Hello guys, you're welcome to AI Tech Excel class. Today we'll be continuing the employee payroll data set. And so today we'll be adding dates to all this. So remember we have the hourly wage, hours worked, overtime hour, pay, overtime bonus, and total pay. So we'll be starting from the hours worked. Yes. So just click on highlight this overtime hour and insert. Yes, so you can do it again. Insert. We are doing the weeks. Yes, we are doing the weeks. That's like 4 weeks in a month, so we are inserting, so that's 4 more weeks. But for this January, it's 5 weeks there. So we've highlighted 1 2 3 4. We've inserted 1 2 3 4 columns. So the next thing we are going to be doing is we're going to move this hours worked. Just click on it like this, double click on it and click on it and just erase it. Yes, erase it. Once you erase it, you come all the way to the cell above it. You now insert your hours worked again. Do you understand? Then you come here, because remember we are inserting dates. You write your dates, and you can see that it automatically rearranged it. Yes, so you go back to it, you look at it. So this one is the 1st of January. Now you go to the next cell, you click equals to this 1st of January plus 7 and click enter. You can see it automatically goes to the next week. So the next thing you do is just to self-fill all the way to the other cells. So yes, this is it. So after we've self-filled the date like this, so the next thing you have to do is just to invent more. Yes, just invent this more hours worked. Remember, the hours worked was invented before, so invent all this. Yes, just add new values there. Remember, we did not add any formula to hours worked, so it is just necessary that you also invent the remaining weeks of the month. So that's what I did here. You can see 1st of January, this is the first week, this is the 2nd week, this is the 3rd week, 4th week. You know that some weeks comes with 5th week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is it. So the next thing we're going to be doing is the overtime hours. So the same thing we did for this one, hours worked, is what we're going to be doing for overtime hours. So you come here, you come to pay, you insert. Yeah, you insert like 4 more. Do you understand? So that's 1 2 3 4. That's 4 more new columns. So you come to overtime hours. Remember, you just go to the cell above it. You write your overtime hours again. Yes. So you come all the way here. You insert your new date. Just write. Yes, just write 1 January, and it will naturally. It will organize itself. So the next thing is write equals to the first one plus 7. Click enter. So you can see now you can self-fill it all the way here. Very simple. Do you understand? Very simple. So you can see the dates are invented again for overtime hours. The next thing to do is, after we've invented it, is just to highlight this. Remember, there is a formula in overtime hours, so you copy. Yes, just pay attention to this. Copy and paste. When you do that, you notice that these values have changed. That's because it is relative referencing this formula. Do you understand? So if you click on this, you see it, hours work. That's where the formula is. And if you click on this, it's also the same thing. So what it means is that it is relative referencing it. So the next thing you can do is just highlight it and self-fill it all the way to the other dates, to the other weeks. So you can see it's looking very, very nice. Yes, it's calculating, it's relative referencing every of those cells, and that's what we need. Yes, because we cannot be adding the formulas all the way again. So remember, this is your hours worked, this is your overtime hours for the month of January. Now the next thing we're doing right now is for the pay column. So you go all the way to this. I think by now we understand this better. Yes, insert another one. Yes, you insert another one. Yes, you insert another one. So what you can do here, because these things are getting bigger, right? So you can make it here so you see everything. You can also zoom, but that's another one for another day. So next thing to do is bring your pay, erase it, add this, your first date exactly, then bring your pay all the way here. Yes, then the next cell equals to your first date plus 7. Click enter. Yes, I believe by now we understand it better. But for more understanding, that's why I'm doing it one by one. So we've done this. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to make sure that we highlight this. Yes, highlight it and copy and bring it here and paste. Now if you notice, you'll be wondering that why is there so much drastic difference between the first week and the second week? So this formula, this copying and pasting will not work. Can you see? Instead of it to be calculating, it's calculating hours work for 1st of January and 8th of January, which is very wrong. If you check this, it's supposed to be calculating hourly wage multiplied by hours worked. So what do we do? Yes, what do we do? So we have to go here and make sure this thing is doing is called relative referencing, but we have to make sure that it is absolute referencing. So you had your dollar sign. So you make sure that you had your dollar sign. Once you had your dollar sign, you click enter. Do you understand? So you come all the way here, you clear your content because this is not correct. Please pay attention. You know we've done this, so now the next thing we're going to do is just to self-fill. Mind you, it will still be the same thing for the first week because it will still be referencing it. But now let's highlight it. Let's highlight it again and copy and paste it into the next week. So this is copy, come all the way here, I paste this. You can see, you know, before this one was saying 1000 something. So you can see, if we click escape this, if we click on this, you see 8th of January is still referencing hourly wage multiplied by hours working 8th of January. So that is what we want. Yes, so you can just highlight this and self-fill. Highlight this and self-fill. Yes, this is correct. Looking at, if you click on any of this, it will absolute reference hourly wage multiplied by the week. So this is what we want. So for today, we've done hours worked in the month of January, overtime hours in the month of January, and pay in the month of January. So the next thing we're going to do is just add your bold, making, I love it when these are bold, my headings are bold. It's just to make sure that it's different. Do you understand? So yes, this is it. So the next thing we are going to be doing is adding our maximum minimum average. So you just self-fill it all the way here. Yes, self-fill it all the way here. You can see, yeah, you can see it. So it has done that automatically. So you come here again, you self-fill, you highlight and self-fill. Can you see? Because this ones don't really need the dollar sign. So for the part that needs, you highlight it again and you self-fill all the way. Can you see? Very, very simple. So just so we do not mix all these things up, so the next thing we're going to be doing is let's add some font color. Yes, so that we'll be able to distinguish hours worked from overtime. I know some people are already finding it very difficult. So let's add some font colors to it. What color would you like this to be? Would you like it to be in this color? Yes, this is fine. So you take it again. Yes, you can see for hours worked, we've highlighted. Come all the way here. What color would you like this to be? So this color is also nice. So for the pay, you do the same thing. Yes, do the same thing for the pay. You come all the way here, you choose a very nice color. Yeah, so you can see I'm choosing colors that are not too flashy, because we need to also consider people that has deficiency in the eyes with color and all that. So you can see the hours worked is different from the overtime hours and the pay, because we've added some font colors. So that is it. Yes, we've done the month of January in hours worked, overtime hours and pay. So I hope you learned one or two tricks from this tutorial. Just in case it looks clumsy, you can watch it over and over again. So please do not forget to subscribe, like and share, and most importantly, turn on your post notification. Thank you.